I got another one here. How about this? Let's go with where am I? All right, there it is right here. Boom. Broncos rookie running back RJ Harvey will amass more than 1,600 yards from scrimmage. All right. Boom. Book it. I think the Broncos are going to be pretty good. I don't know if I think they're going to be as good as Williams said. I believe in Sean Payton running back heavy offense, and I believe in RJ Harvey. Say his name, Jimmy.
And he will appear. I hope so. He's on one of my fantasy teams, which I'm sorry, Rod. Williams, what do you got?
Yeah, this is kind of going against RJ Harvey here. I have Travion Henderson will win Offensive Rookie of the Year this year at 14-1. You can find that on FanDuel or ESPN Bet. I've got a little bit here. He had 3.9 yards after contact his last year at Ohio State, 7.3 yards per attempt. Henderson averaged almost 3 times as many points above average per attempt than his teammate Quinshawn Judkins, who is not even on a team right now. His breakaway speed was clocked at over 23 miles per hour. That's faster than Brashard Smith, Jaden Blue, RJ Harvey, and Bayshal Tootin, the other rookie running backs. He had the number one athletic score at the combine, according to Next Gen Stats. His vertical was over 38 inches. In his freshman, junior, and senior years, he ran for over 15 yards in a carry on 9% of his carries, including 14.5% his senior year, which is insane. Just for reference, Saquon last year was around 7.5%. And here's why I like it even more. Josh McDaniels loves to throw to his running backs. Think Kevin Falk, Danny Woodhead, James White. Guys, Ramondre Stevenson is not a pass catcher. And if Henderson is getting more than 50% of the early down carries and he's getting over, say, 80% of the running back receptions, and he's playing against the second easiest schedule in the league this year, and we know his coach loves to run the ball, oh, baby, wheels up, Travion Henderson, Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Did you say Quinshawn Judkins isn't even on a team? Didn't he get drafted before Henderson?
Yeah, they released him because of the stuff that went on, but then he got cleared or whatever.
Wow. All right, I didn't hear that one. That's crazy. Travion Henderson looks good. Chris, your take about kick returns might actually come true with Travion Henderson this year because they tried to change up the kickoffs again to make returns more viable. And if you remember, playing off of Chris's kick last year, I told him that was crazy and that there was going to be next to no returns, and then there ended up being next to no returns. So hopefully I'm wrong this year.
This year, there's going to be a lot more returns. I mean, you saw it in the preseason, so I think there'll be a lot more again. I have the AFC South getting 2 playoff teams, the Jags and the Titans.
Wow, that's bold. All right. Speaking of playoff teams, I have this one. There will only be 3 new playoff teams from a year ago. The top of the league will remain remarkably status quo, with only 3 spots turning over from the 2024 season. The divide between good organizations and bad organizations is growing in the NFL, and unfortunately, our Colts are slipping further and further towards the bad organization.
Chris.
Surprisingly, playing only in 14 games, Shedeur Sanders wins Offensive Rookie of the Year.
That is woof.
Jumping on that Sanders bandwagon.
That's like X-Pepper level stuff right there. Like if you touch that pepper, like you're in the hospital for 4 days level spice right there.
Mm-hmm. That is bold.
I have a mean one, Jimmy. Can I fire off a mean one?
We're getting the hot takes.
This is the last one I got. This is the last one I got, and it's mean. Tyler Warren's number of red zone touchdown passes will be uncomfortably close to that of Anthony Richardson. All right? Tyler Warren ran some wildcat in his days at Penn State. I believe Steichen will be trying to use Tyler Warren 7 different ways all the time on Sunday because he's probably the Colts' best offensive player, not named Jonathan Taylor. And so whether he has no touchdown passes in the red zone, and neither does Anthony Richardson, that hot take comes true, or he has 1 or 2 and Anthony Richardson plays and only has 1 or 2, that take comes true. The only way my hot take doesn't come true, I would love to see happen. Anthony Richardson comes in and slays. So I'm trying to do a reverse jinx type deal there, Jimmy Jam.